YouTube, what's happening? Shit, God, not your average trucker, coming to you on a Sunday, January the 26th, 2020. Weird day, man. You know, I'm riding in my truck, picking up a load. You know, I was actually on the phone with my daughter. You know, my daughter's 21. I'm on the phone with her. I get a text from one of my homeboys. I get a text from my wife. I'm asking my daughter, I'm like, yo, these people hitting me like Kobe Bryant dead, right? And so my daughter's on the phone with me, so, you know, she starts looking on Instagram or whatever social media she was on at the time. It was like, yeah, man, he died in a plane crash. And it just shook me, man, because I was never a Kobe Bryant fan. You understand? Me and dude was the same, you know, around the same age. So, you know, I grew up a Jordan dude, and you know, seeing Kobe, he was like a bootleg Jordan to me. So I never really took him serious. You understand? Don't get me wrong, I ain't blind. I know dude was nice, and you know, many have tried to copy Jordan and didn't succeed, and you know, he was definitely the closest one. But you know, growing up in the same eras, it was just, you know, I just wasn't a Kobe guy, man. You know, I went from Jordan, liking Jordan, then I started liking LeBron, man, because LeBron was different, you understand? But it just hit home with me because, you know, I know that life is precious, man. That's all I wanted to say in this video. Life is precious, man. You know, everybody know my story that watched my channel, man. You know, I beat cancer, you know, back in 2014, 2015. I had some issues early in 2019. And, you know, growing up, I went through some BS. You know, I done been shot at. I done had my car shot up, you understand? So I done been the guy that has dodged death a couple times in my life. And so, you know, where I'm at in life now, it just makes me appreciate it more, you understand? Like, it just hit me hard. You're like, that's just crazy, man. And then, you know, at the time I'm recording this video, you know, there's several outlets out there reporting that he had his daughter on the flight with him. I don't know if that's fact or fiction, you know, right now. So, you know, I'm hoping that he didn't have any of his kids on the flight with him. But life is precious, man. You know, I know it's like a common sense thing to say. We all wake up, we all trying to make money, we all trying to get it, we all trying to provide, we all trying to buy material things. But at the end of the day, take it from a guy like me, you understand? When I'm sitting in the hospital dealing with cancer, it's funny because I dealt with cancer 2014, 2015, then a couple months later I was in a vehicle accident and broke one of my ribs, and I had a brain bleed, and I was in the hospital for 2 days with that. And that was like August. It was right around my mother's birthday. My mother's birthday's in August, so that was like August of 2015. Mind you, I had surgery the summer of you know, right before that. So it was just like, you know, I remember thinking at the time, telling my wife, like, yo, somebody really don't want me on this earth. And mind you, as a teenager, I was in high school, you know, involved in some silly stuff, got shot at. I remember, you know, another time I'm at my homeboy crib, my car parked outside, everybody knew my car because, you know, it was a flashy green thing with rims on it, you know, in high school. And so somebody saw my car parked outside my homeboy crib and, you know, shot at it, you understand? So it's like, I done been in situations where, you know, I could have woke up dead the next day, as goofy as that sounds. So it's like, I'm one of the people on the planet that I absolutely appreciate life. And seeing the situation with Kobe, where it's something he's been doing for years, man. He's been flying a helicopter from where he lives up into the LA area. You know, he flies every day, multiple times a day. Just like, you know, I'm riding around in a car right now, you understand? The same way I drive around all the time. You know, his helicopter was his mode of transportation, so it was nothing to him, you understand? When he woke up and jumped on that helicopter, it was nothing to him. It was, you know what I mean? It was just like riding in the back of an Uber. And that's just crazy how, you know, 12 hours ago, he messaging and congratulating LeBron for passing him on the scoring leaderboard. You know, then one of Shaquille O'Neal's sons is posting messages of him and Kobe just texting this morning. So it's just like, life is precious, man. Forget trucking, forget real estate, forget whatever you got going on in life, man, and just appreciate your life. No matter what your religion is, no matter what the hell you got going on, man, just understand that life is precious, man. You could be here today, gone tomorrow, man. And things out here, you out here bickering with people, or you beefing with ex-friends, or you beefing with relatives. Just understand life's precious and life's short, man. You know, you got somebody out here that you love, tell them that you love them, man. What they say all the time, give people the roses while they got a chance to smell them, while they alive. And if you out here bickering and beefing over something simple, man, chalk it up to the game, man. Sometimes you just gotta be the bigger person and apologize, even if you wrong, man. Because at the end of the day, I just couldn't imagine leaving this earth and, you know, not letting the people that know me, you understand, that I might have had a simple disagreement with, understand that, yo, I forgive you, or yo, I'm wrong, or whatever, man. Life is precious, man. I know I'm rambling all over the place, and I say that a lot, but life is precious, man. She got not your average trucker. My condolences for real to Kobe's family, whatever daughters that he does have alive. Man, I hope it's not true that he had a daughter on the flight with him, but my condolences definitely to Kobe Bryant's wife, his mom, his father, you know, the Laker family. It's just, life is precious, man. Y'all be easy.